12. Additional information about you, person applying for naturalization. Answer item numbers 1 through 21. If you answer yes to any of these questions, include a typed or printed explanation on additional sheets of paper. Number 1. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way? Number 2. Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? Number 3. Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? Number 4. Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country? If you answered yes, are you willing to give up any inherited titles or orders of nobility that you have in a foreign country at your naturalization ceremony? Number 5, have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution? Number 6, do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes? Number 7, A, have you ever not filed a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? B, if you answered yes, did you consider yourself to be a non-U.S. resident? Number 8, have you called yourself a, quote, non-U.S. resident, unquote, on a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? Number 9, A, have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any organization, association, fund, foundation, party, club, society, or similar group in the United States or in any other location in the world? B, if you answered yes, provide the information below. If you need extra space, attach the names of the other groups on additional sheets of paper and provide any evidence to support your answers. Number 10, have you ever been a member of or in any way associated, either directly or indirectly, with A, the Communist Party, B, any other totalitarian party, C, a terrorist organization? Number 11, have you ever advocated, either directly or indirectly, the overthrow of any government by force or violence? Number 12, have you ever persecuted, either directly or indirectly, any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion? Number 13, between March 23, 1933 and May 8, 1945, did you work for an associate? Did you work for or associate in any way, either directly or indirectly, with the Nazi government of Germany, any government in any area occupied by, allied with, or established with the help of the Nazi government of Germany? Any German, Nazi, or SS military unit, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, citizen unit, police unit, government agency or office, extermination camp, concentration camp, prisoner of war camp, prison, labor camp, or transit camp. Number 14, were you ever involved in any way with any of the following? A, genocide. B, torture. C, killing or trying to kill someone. D. Badly hurting or trying to hurt a person on purpose. E. Forcing or trying to force someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relations. F. Not letting someone practice his or her religion. 15. Were you ever a member of, or did you ever serve in, help, or otherwise participate in any of the following groups? A. Military unit. B. Paramilitary unit. A group of people who act like a military group but are not part of the official military. Police unit. Self-defense unit. Vigilante unit. Rebel group. Guerrilla group. A group of people who use weapons against or otherwise physically attack the military, police, government, or other people. Militia. An army of people not part of the official military. Insurgent organization, a group that uses weapons and fights against a government. Number 16. Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier, or did you otherwise ever serve in any of the following? Prison or jail? Prison camp. Detention facility, a place where people are forced to stay. Labor camp, a place where people are forced to work. Any other place where people were forced to stay. Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so? If you answered yes, when you were part of this group, or when you helped this group, did you ever use a weapon against another person? If you answered yes, when you were part of this group, or when you helped this group, did you ever tell another person that you would use a weapon against that person? Did you ever sell, give, or provide weapons to any person, or help another person sell, give, or provide weapons to any person? If you answered yes, did you know that this person was going to use the weapons against another person? B. If you answered yes, did you know that this person was going to sell or give the weapons to someone who was going to use them against another person? Number 19. Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, a group of people who act like a military group but are not part of the official military, or weapons training? Number 20. Did you ever recruit, ask, enlist, sign up, conscript, require, or use any person under 15 years of age to serve in or help an armed force or group? Did you ever use any person under 15 years of age to do anything that helped or supported people in combat?
斜阳半寸的时光，几时去往轻狂少年郎？风声叹息，夜色太漫长，寂寞如歌，思念在摇晃。秋 风雨凉，转眼就沧桑。还能对谁去诉说衷肠？排寒伏季，那霓裳轻扬，